Hey y'all, it's Erin. I just wanted to tell you that I just got through reading the article in Oprah's O magazine about Shakeology, and it is so awesome that I had to tell you about it. I know I've told a bunch of people that there was an article about it, but I hadn't read it yet. So just got through reading it. It's this little part right here on the front cover that says 6 superfoods that will change the way you eat, and you've never heard of them before. So that is the article, and it is about Shakeology. It's about the creator of Shakeology and the ingredients that he puts in them. He goes all over the world to find these ingredients. It's right here, and it starts on page 215. And I just have to say that Shakeology and what I had read about it on the internet was one of the main reasons why I became a Beachbody coach. It looked so good to me that it was gluten-free, which is very important. It was a protein drink. It had vitamins. It replaces, your diet if it's a meal replacement for 1 meal a day if you don't eat enough vegetables, things like that. But after reading this article, I am just so much more in love with Shakeology than I already was. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you or anything, but I do want to read just some of the things in here that just stunned me. Anyway, it just started off that the CEO of Beachbody sent, I hope I pronounce his name correctly here, Darren Olean. He said, do whatever you want. I want the best of the best, and go get, let me see what it says here, the exact words. The healthiest meal of the day was what he wanted the tagline to be. And he just said, I want you to shoot to the moon, seek out, combine the most extraordinary plants, fruits, nuts and herbs, whatever. And so he did. And it goes on and talks about that Olean, the creator himself, healed himself by he doesn't eat any processed foods, no crazy ingredients that are made in labs, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavorings, yada, yada, yada. And but he says, if you came into my kitchen, I would blow your mind with what I eat, because it's really, really good. So anyway, I just want to tell you some of the ingredients here. It was just crazy what it said about them. It was really exciting. Here's one of them. It's called Una de Gato, or cat's claw, and he finds this in another part of the country. In another country, I didn't highlight everything in here, but if you get this magazine, if you want to know more information, it is the May issue of O magazine, and you can read the whole article. But this is referenced in a number of books as an anti-aging super herb. It's been shown to fight infection, decrease inflammation, and repair DNA. This is interesting. It says, when we supplement our diets with specific vitamins, like a vitamin D capsule or a CoQ10 pill, we're doing the opposite of what's natural. We're actually breaking nature's systems apart. The best example of this is the work that's been done on vitamin A. This is from Dr. Oz, a quote from Dr. Oz. When you eat vitamin A-rich foods like carrots, you reduce the risk of lung cancer. But when you take a vitamin A as a pill, you increase your risk of lung cancer. How is that possible? It's possible because when you take a carrot and put it in your mouth, you don't just get the vitamin A, you get all the retinols, the different subtypes of all these different phytonutrients, and they're perfect. They're already in a perfect mix for us. They're already in the right combinations. It unlocks the cell's ability to defend themselves against cancer, etc. So I thought that was pretty shocking that, if you take vitamins, it actually could increase your risk for cancer. It's kind of scary. Another ingredient they talk about is cocoa, where they derive chocolate from. It says it's called the fruit of the gods, and it truly is. Its health attributes seem almost too good to be true. It has more protective antioxidants than red wine, pomegranates, and blueberries combined. It's a huge source of magnesium. It's a critical mineral for heart health, bone strength, brain power that many of us could use more of. It goes on and on about the cocoa. It acts as a natural appetite suppressant. It's an aphrodisiac. It says that the Mayas and Aztecs actually used them as currency and valued them more than gold. So I thought that was cool. And then there's something called maca. It says it helps your body balance out whatever's out of whack, like your hormones. And it goes on more about that. And this is interesting. It says, powerful stuff. This is dried. Takes about 3 months, and then after that it would be carefully powdered and shipped to the United States. Maca's strong odor and that of other pungent herbs had challenged Olean when it came to perfecting Shakeology's taste without resorting to artificial ingredients. I spent a year trying to get it right, he said, describing the 2 flavors that resulted, which are chocolate and greenberry. But if I didn't, no one in Middle America would drink it. So, it's really, really good for you, and it does taste really good, but it is all natural. There's no natural sweeteners or anything, so it took a lot of work to get it so that Americans would drink it. And then this one's called Yacon, which is one of the ingredients. It says, it's an amazing food. It has a bunch of different sugars in it, but it's not processed in the body like other sugars because we lack the enzymes to digest it, which makes it perfect for diabetics and dieters because few calories are absorbed. But rather than being expelled like some alien substance on its way through your body, it does a number of helpful things. It acts as a prebiotic, encouraging healthy bacteria in your intestines and colon, and aids in fat metabolism, cholesterol management, vitamin absorption, blood sugar regulation, and even bone density. It could be a sweetener solution for the entire planet. So, anyway, that's just what I want to touch on out of the article, but I think it's really awesome. I feel really good putting this in my body, knowing that it's going to help me add vitamins, fiber, probiotics, prebiotics, protein. It's gluten-free, and then it's just all these different things, all these benefits that it can do. So anyway, if you want more information about it, it is in the O magazine in the May issue. I do have Shakeology tasting parties at my house for anybody who's local and wants to come. Just let me know, and I'll make sure you're invited to the next one. And then for out-of-town people, I'm actually going to start sending out samples if you're interested, and I will give you more information about that later. So, and if you want to look at it on my website and find out more information about Shakeology in general, it's shakeology.com/exceptional Erin. Okay, have a good day. Bye.